In AS level trigonometry, you have to know two identities. The first one, tangent theta is equal to sine theta over cos theta. And the second one will be cosine square theta plus sine square theta equals 1. These are the two identities that you have to know in AS level trigonometry. Before explaining those, I want to remind you the basic ratios that you have learned in grade 9. If I label this angle with theta, assuming that this is a right angle triangle, so the opposite side I can label as opposite, and the one next to the angle as adjacent, and the longest one here as hypotenuse. If you remember the ratios that you have learned, sine theta could be expressed as opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine theta could be written as adjacent over hypotenuse. And tangent theta could be written as opposite over adjacent. On the right hand side, we have a unit circle which has a radius of 1 unit. So when I form this similar triangle here, what I'm gonna get is like this one is theta, and this is x, and this is y, and the radius, as I just mentioned, 1 unit. So in this right angle triangle, we see the similar ratios. And when I write cosine of this theta, cosine theta, which is adjacent over hypotenuse, will be equal to x over 1, and which is equal to x. And similarly, sine of that angle is going to be y over 1, that is the opposite over hypotenuse, that will be y. And when you look at the tangent theta, which is opposite over adjacent, y over x. And just now I have received that y is equal to sine theta, x equals cosine theta. It gives me the idea that tangent theta could be written as sine theta over cos theta. And the other thing that we have here is the Pythagoras theorem, as we have a right angle triangle. You see clearly that x squared plus y squared equals 1, right? So here I have x as cosine theta, so it will come cos square theta, y as sine theta, which will come as sine square theta here, is equal to 1 due to the Pythagoras theorem we have. And that's all.